Hey guys, coming at you with my first video on YouTube, and it's going to be an informational one at that. So without further ado, let's jump right in. While playing Halo Reach's Firefight, I set a goal to try and get the highest score I could in 2 sets. In doing so, I searched for how the point system worked. I'm sure if you've played Halo before, you understand that the harder difficulty you play on and the more skulls you have active, the more points you receive. However, there's more to the system than just difficulty and skulls. I did my own research in-game to not only find the base value scores of each enemy type, but how killstreaks, multi-kills, and special kills such as headshots come into play, and I'll be sharing all of that with you right now. First things first, it's important to be able to identify all the units so you are able to differentiate them. First are the Grunts. There are 5 classes of Grunts, however only 3 of them have unique base score values. Grunt miners are distinguishable by their orange armor that comes to a single point at the top. As you can imagine, these grunts have the lowest score value overall with a base score of 10. Next are the grunt majors, heavies, and spec ops. Majors have red twin peak armor, heavies have green armor and a full face mask, and spec ops have black armor and a full face mask. The base value for all 3 is 15. Lastly, for the grunts is the Grunt Ultra. These are easily distinguished with a white helmet and armor. They have a base value of 25. Next are the Jackals. There are 3 classes of Jackals. Jackal miners are distinguishable by their blue shield and have a base value of 15. Jackal majors carry a red shield and have a base value of 20. Lastly, the only Jackal to not have a shield are the Jackal Rangers, who have a base value of 45. There are 3 different kinds of skirmishers. The skirmisher miner have red throats and black feathers on their head and have a base value of 30. Next are skirmisher majors, which have red feathers along with a base score value of 45. Lastly are the skirmisher champions, which have full face masks and sometimes have mini shields on their arms. They are worth 55 points. Next are the brutes. The weakest of the brutes is the, you guessed it, brute miner. These have blue helmets and a base value of 25, which oddly enough is the same base value of a Grunt Ultra. Next on the list are Brute Majors. Are you noticing a theme here? These have gold body armor and have a base value of 50. The last of the Brutes are the Chieftains, which have a large helmet and often wield brute hammers, and have a base score of 150. And now we're on to the elites. The weakest found in Firefight is the Ranger. These have blue full face masks and white armor and have a base value of 75. Next are the officers. These have orange armor and a base value of 100. Next are the ultras, which have white armor and a horned helmet and have a base value of 125. Lastly are the generals, which have gold armor and possess a base value of 150. The final unit in Firefight are the Hunters, which have a base value of 150. So now that you know the base value of each unit and how to identify them, it's time to talk about killstreaks, multi-kills, and special kills. Upon testing, I discovered that it was a very simple system. If you get enough kills to have a killing spree, the base score value of every unit on that kill that gives you the spree and after is worth 1.1 times the base value. Get enough kills to reach a killing frenzy, and each kill is worth 1.2 times the base value, and so on all the way up to the kill streak, unfriggin' believable, giving 1.8 times base value. So if you kill a Grunt Ultra with a base value of 25 while on a running riot, the 3rd tier killing streak, you take 1.3 times 25 to get a score of 32.5, which when rounded equals 33 points. This applies to all units across the board. The exact same gradient from killstreaks is applied to multi-kills as well. For example, if I kill a brute major and a grunt miner, you take the base value of each, which is 50 and 15 respectively, add them together and multiply by 1.1 to get an overall value of 71.5, which when rounded gives 72 points. Lastly are the special kills. As far as I can tell, all special kills such as splatter, pummel, headshot, or stick all offer a multiple of 1.1 to the base value. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. Here's the spreadsheet of all the values I logged. If you want to look back on one in particular, just pause the video. If you liked the video or thought it was helpful, please hit that like button. And until next time, I'm out.